What's up, guys? It's Ken Ward, and I just want to bring you a brief team preview of my team and my opponent's team. You see that I have the core of Lugia, Fortress, and Dialga, and then offensive, I have Kyogre, Arceus, and Rayquaza. Kyogre being Choice Specs, my Arceus being Choice Specs, and my Rayquaza being Choice Banded. I think Arceus is Choice Specs, I'm not really sure. But my opponent has a core of Kyogre, possibly Cloyster, Magnezone, and Shaman Sky. Pretty good core, but it's relatively easy to take out because all of them have a weakness, at least a ×2 weakness to fire. So it's easy to take out, but I didn't use fire. I only used fire on 2 of his core Pokemon and used the electric type move on one of his Pokemon. It's probably obvious who it is, but I was able to take out his core early in the battle, and then I was able to sweep his team for the rest because all he had was offensively based Pokemon, and one of his Pokemon was offensively based, but not with a lot of versatile moves in order to take out a certain Pokemon. So without further ado, let's enter this battle. Alright, so he leads off with his Cloyster. I'm going to lead off with my Kyogre. This is a Choice Specs Kyogre, so I am going to outspeed this thing. It does have Focus Sash, and it goes for the Shell Smash. It does get a speed boost, but I know even a Rock Blast is not going to be able to take me out. So I'm just going to go for another Thunder, and I'm going to take out this Cloyster. And after that, I believe he sends in his Shaman. I did predict either Magnezone or Shaman just to counter my Kyogre. So I'm going to switch out from my Kyogre, seeing the Shaman Sky, into my Fortress just to set up 2 layers or 3 layers of Spike. I see that it is a sub Leech Seed or sub Seed Flare Shaman Sky, so I'm just going to go for the spikes, but he switches out into his Magnezone. I don't understand that switch, but that just says to me that the Shaman is probably more offensive and it's probably a sub Calm Mind set. So I'm just gonna go for the 2 spikes. He's gonna go for a Charge Beam. He's gonna get the special attack boost. I'm gonna go for a Gyro Ball, try to take out that sub. I know I'm not gonna take it out because this Fortress has 0 investment into its attack stats, and everyone knows that base attacks for Fortress are not up there at all. So I'm going to get taken out with the Charge Beam. So after those 2 layers of spikes, this Fortress was basically fodder. I know it had a Rapid Spin or an Excadrill, but it wouldn't send it in just the Rapid Spin something because Excadrill's not all that defensive. So I'm going to go for the extreme speed with my Arceus. By the way, this Uber's team was from Chadmurrow's post on Smogan. I will leave a link in the description to him, and a link in the description. No, I'll probably just leave his channel there. Check out his channel, he has awesome stuff. But he takes out my Arceus with a critical hit Thunder. I'm gonna go into my Rayquaza, go for the V-Create, take out his Magnezone. He's gonna go for a sub. I'm gonna go for a V-Create to fade the sub. This was kind of a risky move, but I can be pretty ballsy with this Rayquaza because there wasn't many things on the scene that can take it out. So he goes for the Air Slash. He does miss. I'm gonna go for the V-Create, take it out. And now I realize there's no Pokemon that's not gonna not take this V-Create well. So even if I use V-Create on this Salamence, I know it's not a good stand for me because it's not gonna take it out, and that'll just be a waste. And I probably wouldn't have taken that Dragon Claw so well, so I'm gonna go into my Lugia, go for the Ice Beam. He is gonna switch out though, go into Excadrill, and I believe he gets frozen. Yes, he does get frozen. He gets frozen here. After that, he goes for the Rapid Spin, but I do outspeed him. I predicted him to thaw out because that's usually how the hacks go. But so I went for the Toxic. So he did thaw out, but I didn't know it would do that. So he went for the Rapid Spin, spins out my spikes, goes for the sub, and now I'm just stuck here trying to take out his sub. Go for the Ice Beam, sub takes the damage. He goes for SD. It can't touch me. This Excadrill definitely can't touch me because it doesn't have Stone Edge. Based on the set, it's probably a sub. It was a sub Calm Mind, probably Earthquake, Rapid Spin set with leftovers. So I basically had the advantage here because I can go into my Rayquaza, or I can go into my Lugia, which I'm in at right now, and I just stay in, try to stall it out, you know, give it those ice beams and stuff. He's gonna keep going for sub. I'm just gonna get him to the point where he can't substitute anymore. I'm gonna go for some ice beams, you know, try and get some toxics in there. He's times 4 with his Swords Dance, plus 4 attack Swords Dance, and he can't do anything to me. My Lugia is too awesome. He goes for the Rapid Spin. This is a lefty set Lugia with a lot of investment in speed and in defense sets and physical special defense. So now I'm just gonna whirlwind him out because I'm tired of him being in my presence. He goes into his Kyogre. I know I can outspeed, so I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He's gonna go for a Calm Mind. I'm just gonna sit here and let him set up and do what he wants because I know not even his Kyogre can touch me. So I'm just gonna sit here, go for Ice Beams, you know, try and get some residual damage on. It's gonna go for a Scald. I see that it does a lot, and since it has Scald, I don't want to risk the 30% burn. So I'm gonna go for the Roost just in case he does get the burn. Gonna go for the Roost. He goes for another Calm Mind. He continues, you know, trying to set up on me. It doesn't matter though, because his poison is taking away all his lefty's damage. I'm just gonna keep going for Ice Beams. I know it's not gonna do that much, but I'm gonna go for residual damage. Now he goes for the Rest, and now I definitely know this is just gonna be annoying to deal with. So he's gonna go for a Sleep Talk, Calm Mind. So now I know all his moves: Sleep Talk, Calm Mind, Rest, and I believe Water Spout. Water Spout. He goes into his I go for the Whirlwind, send in his Salamence. He goes for the Outrage, does barely anything. I go for the Ice Beam. I'm gonna take it out, and now I basically just have the win. Now, once I take out his Kyogre, I basically have the win. And his Kyogre is gonna do barely anything. He's not gonna do nothing to me. He's gonna go for Sleep Talk, gonna go for the Calm Mind, set up on me. I'm like this. I have the perfect advantage. This Kyogre can't do anything really. So he's gonna go for the Scald. That's probably the only thing he can go for. He goes, he does get the burn on it. That sucks, but it's fine. I'm gonna go for the Roost, heal up some more. He's gonna wake up this time, and that's perfect now. Cause now I think I'm just gonna whirlwind him out, or I think I sit here and I get the Toxic on him. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I get the Toxic on him. He's gonna set up again. I'm just gonna get some I'm gonna get my leftovers down. My leftovers health taken away from the burn. He's gonna go for the Scald, take me out. Lugia did great stalling out, I think, like 2 of his Pokemon or 1 of his Pokemon. I'm gonna go into my Kyogre. I know I can outspeed. I'm Choice Specs. Go for the Thunder, but it doesn't take him out. But I know at the range that he's at right now and how much the poison damage is taken away from him, I know that this thing cannot take a Choice Banded Extreme Speed from my Rayquaza, so I'm gonna go for the Extreme Speed. He goes into his Excadrill. I was contemplating switching out, but I know its whole moveset, so I know it can't take 2 Choice Banded Extreme Speeds, and its Rapid Spin's not gonna do anything, even if he does set up. So I'm gonna go for the Extreme Speed, and then I'm just gonna go for another one and get the win. So I beat King of Random here. Relatively easy battle after I took out his Cloyster, Magnezone, and Shaman. I took out his core team, his synergy, and I took out his glue, which was Magnezone, and then I just basically went ham. Dialga didn't see the light of day in this battle, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna bring out some more battles here on Brave Volcarona, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a